Good morning, it is Saturday the 28th of June and it is a new weekly reading vlog. I have just filmed my Pixarathon TBR, which is why I'm wearing my spirit jersey and my lots of hugging bear. He smells so good. I still need to watch Toy Story 4. I haven't seen that yet. Oh. So my Pixarathon TBR will be up by the time this goes live next week. I haven't really got anything to update you today. I will be reading Gargantis today. I will also be reading Wayward Son, but first I need to edit last week's blog and get that up ready and make a start on editing this. I don't know how this week is going to go for reading, simply because as of Wednesday I am no longer furloughed and I'll be going back to work, and obviously I'll be working from home, but I'm really excited to get back into a routine of actually working, because it's been 2 months and it's been hard. The first 2 weeks were fine. The first 2 weeks just felt like I was on holiday, but as we went into like the third week, then the fourth week, and then so on and so on and so on, it just got a bit and I think that's why I have struggled a fair bit this month to read, because I've just had no motivation. So hopefully my reading can pick up, which will be weird because I'll have less time to read, but I think my reading will pick up because I'll, you know, actually have work to do as well. But I'm really excited, so I'm going to stop rambling, turn my fan on for a minute because it's hot, and I'm going to go edit my vlog and have a snack because it's not time for lunch yet and I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm gonna go grab a snack. Hello, it's Monday the 29th of June. It is, I'm not going to say it's morning because it's 3 o'clock. I went for my run this morning and then popped to the post office because I had some bits to send, and then had lunch, watched JD Ray Reid's new vlog, which is the one where she got engaged, and oh, it's so adorable. Can you get broody for weddings? I know you can get broody for kids, but like, you know, when someone gets engaged and I'm like, I don't have a ring. I'm kidding. Like, I'm glad my boyfriend doesn't watch these because I'm kidding. But yeah, so I did that and I've just got off the phone to Disney Holidays, and me and Ellen have officially rebooked our holiday to next April. We were supposed to be going at the end of September, but not comfortable doing it, so we've rebooked to next April. We've got to wait a few weeks to change our Eurostar booking because they haven't released the dates that we need yet, so that is a problem for future me, but Disney itself is rebooked and we're really happy. So yeah, I'm now going to finish Gargantis because I managed to read a fair chunk last night before I got super tired. So I need to finish the last like 50-60 pages. Then I need to finish the last story in the Ghost of the Shadow Market. And then I think I'm gonna read more of Wayward Son because I didn't read any of that yesterday. So I think I'm gonna read some more of Wayward Son after those two. So yeah, it's a lot later on, but I do have an update. So I finished Gargantis. I have given it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. Me and my mum have a theory about Deep Hood. Deep Hood? Deep Hood or Dark Hood? I think it's Deep Hood. We have a theory, but we need the 3rd book to confirm or deny our theory. But there's no release date or name for the 3rd book yet, so we're gonna have to wait. But I finished that. It's really fun. If you like weird, wacky middle grades, pick up Malamander and Gargantis. Obviously, Malamander's book 1. You need to read that one first. But I highly recommend. It's a really good series and I really love it. And if you fancy the audiobook is narrated by Alfie Allen and he reads, I didn't listen to this one on audio, but I listened to Malamander on audio and he reads it so well. And then I finished Ghosts of the Shadow Market. So there was only the last story of this that we had to read, which was Forever Fallen, which is, I think, my second favourite one. My favourite one is The Land I Lost. So Forever Fallen is like my second favourite. I also got Book Mail and I actually got it late last night, but I didn't end up showing you last night. So I got Vicious by V.E. Schwab and Vengeful by V.E. Schwab. So I did actually have Vicious. I was bought a copy for my birthday last year. Haven't read it yet. But it is a different cover and you cannot get Vengeful in the cover to match it. So I wanted a matching set. However, it's really bugging me. The spines are different, like one is horizontal, one's vertical, like the names, so it's really frustrating, but they match enough, so I'm fine with it. So I bought myself these. So these, I think, are going to be the last books in June. I am going to be filming my June book haul soon. There was a lot. Oops. Tomorrow I am going to be filming my mid-year book freakout tag thing that everyone's doing. Everyone's been doing them since like the beginning of June, and I'm like, halfway through the year is the 1st of July. Why are you posting them in June? So I'm gonna film mine tomorrow and then put it up probably next Tuesday. So yeah, in July, where it belongs, in the middle of the year. And okay, that sounded really judgy. I'm not judging the people who have decided to film it a bit early and post it a bit early. It's just, it's been really bugging me that I'm seeing all of these like mid-year book freakout tags and it's like, it's not the middle of the year yet. Like, it's really frustrating. Like I've point blank refused to watch anyone's until the 1st of July because it's not the middle of the year yet. And that is me being very petty, and I know I'm being petty, but it's not like I'm not gonna watch them. I'm just waiting a few days to watch them. So yeah, I am still only 73 pages into Wayward Son. I haven't read any since Saturday. I mean, it's only Monday, but I am gonna read this now. I'm gonna get in my pajamas, I think, and then I'm gonna read this. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 30th of June and I have just filmed my mid-year freakout book tag and taken the picture of me struggling with all the books I've read this month, not this year. Oh my god, could you imagine if I tried to juggle all the books I've read this year? That's like 95 books. Kind of want to do it. So yeah, and I've put away the books that I read this month. So the top of my TBR cart. Oh, some of my magnets have fallen off. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find them. So now I've got to put the pile of books that I've picked out for my July TBR in the top of my TBR cart. So it's quite early in the day. It's just gone 9 o'clock. So I am going to edit my video, finish off tomorrow's blog post, take some pictures for Instagram because I've got to take the pictures for the photo challenges for BookBox Club, Fairy Loot and Illumicrate. That's what I've got to do. And then hopefully by that point it'll be lunch. And then after lunch I can read Wayward Son. I managed to get a few pages read last night. I got like 50 pages read. So I'm on page 110 now. So I'm hoping I can finish this today, because then I can go into July with no unread, like no half read books or whatever. So that's my goal for today, to try and read. And I've actually started setting limits on my phone for certain apps. So like I've given myself 2 hours a day to use Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and then an hour a day to use my games apps, because I have been downloading loads of games lately and spending too much time on those. So yes. So fun story, I just had to refilm my thing that I filmed like before this clip, because I went to upload it to my computer so that I could edit it and it didn't exist. So thanks, phone. So it's a lot later on, it's about 8 o'clock. In terms of reading, I've not had a super productive day. I think I've read about 30 pages of Wayward Son. It's not looking likely that I'm going to finish this tonight, which is a shame because I didn't want to take any books into next month with me, but oh well. However, I managed to eventually film my mid-year freak out book tag. I edited it and it's scheduled, so it'll be up by the time this goes up. And then I edited and scheduled my Illumicrate unboxing and wrote tomorrow's blog post before 8 o'clock. I did it before 8 o'clock. And I just got some post. So like the lovely Nikki at Books and Lemon Squash, she bought me this off my wish list. Every single time I've been in Forbidden Planet with her and we've been looking at the graphic novels, she's like been like, you should read Nimona. Nimona's great, you should read it. So she's bought it for me off my wish list. So I'm finally going to read it. I'm so excited because this sounds so good. And I trust Nikki's judgment. If she says something's good, it's good. So, I mean, she was the one that recommended the Dark Shade of Magic trilogy to me, so I definitely trust her judgment. So yeah, the reason I don't think I'm going to get much more of this read tonight is because I'm about to have a FaceTime with Liv, and our FaceTimes never go on for like less than 2 hours. And I've got to be up early tomorrow so I can go for my run before I go back to work. And when I say go back to work, I mean at home. But still, I'm going to be working again. I never thought I'd be this excited about doing work. It's been 2 months. But yeah, so it's July tomorrow. How is it July tomorrow? Ugh. Also, Lee Bardugo shared an announcement earlier that the trilogy is getting collector's editions, which I'm so happy about. So I absolutely love my collector's editions of Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom. They are absolutely gorgeous and I am so in love with them. And I was really hoping that they would do the same for the trilogy. And they announced today that they are doing the Shadow and Bone collector's edition. It comes out in October and I pre-ordered it the moment I saw the announcement. So yeah, I'm excited. Although my shelf space is not excited because there's no space left on that part of the shelf where all Lee Bardugo's books are. Oops. Good morning. It is Wednesday, the 1st of July, and as of today, I'm going back to working from home and I'm so excited. Like, I'm nervous about going back to work because it's been 2 whole months since I last worked, but at the same time I'm looking forward to actually getting back into the routine of actually having a job again, because obviously I've been furloughed for the last 2 months and doing nothing, literally. Also, yes, that is a Niall Horan poster on the front of my bedroom door. It went up when back in the days of being a directioner 24/7, and I just can't bring myself to take it down because Niall is life. I think if it was the whole band, then I probably would have taken it down by now, but it's Niall and Niall is my world, so it stays. But it's also a great way of everyone knowing that this is my bedroom. But yeah, so I got up super early today because I was going to go for my run so that I could be back before work, and then realised I can't leave the house because I'm waiting for an Argos delivery between 7 a.m. and 1 p.m. and I couldn't chance it coming while I'm like out for my run or in the bath. So I didn't go, and it's now 7:15 and I don't have an update from Argos as to what time between 7 and 1 they'll be delivering. So I feel like it's not going to be anytime soon, which is frustrating because it's actually a keyboard to connect to my laptop. Because before, when I was working from home, I just took my keyboard from my desktop computer because I wasn't really using my desktop computer. But now that I am using it often, I don't want to have to keep unplugging and plugging back in the keyboard. So I've just bought a new keyboard for my laptop. So I'm waiting for that. So yeah, that's my little update for today. I think I'm gonna, obviously I've got like just over an hour and a half before I have to start work. So I'm gonna go set my laptop up downstairs on the dining room table, and then I think I'm gonna read. That's what I'm gonna do. So I will update you. So as you would have seen in that last clip, one of the dogs was sleeping and she was dreaming because she was like barking in her sleep, and it was the cutest thing ever, so I had to try and get it on video. So funny story, it is 10 to 9. I'm supposed to start work in 10 minutes and I can't because the password to my work computer has either expired or been changed and I can't log in. So I've now got to wait. My colleague has contacted IT because I can't, because I don't have access to any of my contacts. But in the meantime, I am so in this notebook I like plan all like my readathons, like what I'm reading from everything, and I'm just doing my pages for the Pixarathon and making them colourful and pretty, and I'm going to do that until I get my password for work. So this is a great start to going back to work. Yay! Also, forgot to mention, it's like now 20 past 11. I managed to get onto work emails like 20 minutes after I filmed that last clip. So I wasn't too late with starting work. And I had like 1,400 emails. And I've now only got 110. So I've made a bloody good dent in that. But I just remembered it's the 1st of July, which means it's the first day of Pixarathon, which I'm really excited about. However, I can't really start any of my Pixarathon books yet because I need to read Wayward Son. I'm almost halfway through now. I'm on page 154. I've got like 200 pages left. So I'm hoping I can get this read today. I'm going to read on my lunch break, which is soonish. And then I'm going to read after work as well. So hopefully I can get it finished today, and then depending on what time I finish it today, I might start my first book, which I'm thinking I might start with Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I'm excited to finally read it. I really hope I like it because it's so hyped up, but we'll see. I'll keep you updated on that. So that's my first day back at work done. I need a glass of wine. I'll update you with stuff later. So I got some mail today, but it was not book mail. It's so perfect. I pre-ordered this back in like January, February time, and it wasn't actually supposed to be coming out until like later in July, but it got brought forward. And I have an issue though, because there's no space up there for it, and that's all of my end game pops, apart from the 4 in the end. 3 are Black Panther and 1 is a Deadpool. But the rest are the end game pops because I've been collecting those. So I'm thinking I might have to move my end game pops. Also, I only managed to read like 40 pages of this on my lunch break, but I am almost 200 pages in, so I'm hoping to finish this tonight. It is like 10:30 and I've just finished Wayward Son. I want the 3rd book now. So the 3rd book's going to be called Anyway the Wind Blows. I need it now. That was not an okay way to end it. Also, so much angst in this one. Like, honestly, just give me a bit of smut, please. Like, angst is okay to a certain degree, but you've got to give me angst and smut in the same book. It's not fair if I don't get both. I think that's part of the reason I've only given it 4 stars, not 5. Because there was too much angst and no smut. You got to have the balance. But yeah, I cannot wait for book 3. I don't even think there's a release date for it yet, which makes me sad. Oh. But yeah, so even though technically I did start this in June, first book of the month done. I am going to start Daughter of Smoke and Bone by Laini Taylor tomorrow, but for now I am so tired, so I'm going to take my mascara off, and I think I might have a no makeup day tomorrow. So yeah, then I'm going to take this off and then go to bed. Good morning. It's Thursday, the 2nd of July. You're right, Belle. Yeah, just lick my wrist, thanks. Oh, you're cute. So today, so it's like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna start Daughter of Smoke and Bone because I don't start work until 9. So I'm gonna get hopefully at least half an hour of reading done. And yeah. Also, completely forgot to mention, I finally got myself a 1000-piece puzzle board and it came yesterday, and this really cute Disney puzzle. So I just got some really cool mail. So I saw these being sold on eBay for like £1, and they're so cute, and I don't get the book box. So they're these little owl crate socks. I love these. I love socks. I love socks in boxes, and I couldn't resist when they was only like a couple of quid. Then, so I thought these were stuck in San Francisco because that's what the tracking shows. But a few weeks back on Tuesday, it was actually the beginning of June, the $10 Tuesdays for Lunicorns on LitJoy's website, not just for Lunicorns, was the Throne of Glass trading cards, like all of them. So at the time I wasn't a Lunicorn. I am now. but Liv is and was at the time, so she got me them and I gave her the money and they came today. So we have my boy Rowan, my girl Aileen, my queen Manon, Dorian, Kale, Lysandra and Aiden. They are amazing. I love them. And I think next week is add-on week for the July box. So I am going to use the points I have been acquiring in the last 2 months of me being a Litro subscriber, and I'm going to get the I'm thinking I might get the Rapunzel and Flynn trading cards, and also I want to get the Disney villains ones because I really like those. So yeah, I'm really excited to get those, and I'm gonna get the Shire pin hopefully as well, because I got the Pemberley one last month, which will be in my June box when it arrives, it is on its way. I haven't checked shipping today. I have not checked shipping today. But yeah, so I thought I'd give you a little update. I am literally just finishing my lunch break. I am 40 pages into this. I'm enjoying it so far. It's already made me laugh. There's a thing that the main character Caru does to her ex-boyfriend at the beginning, which is absolutely hilarious. So I approve because he's not nice. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I'm excited to see where this goes. Yeah, I've never read any Eleni Taylor stuff, so we'll see. So it's just gone 10. I was reading some of this and then I stopped to have a drink and then never ended up picking it back up because I got distracted on my phone. I am 125 pages into this and I'm really enjoying it so far. Like I'm looking forward to reading more and finding out more. I was hoping to get to at least the page, like 200 page mark today, but I'm so tired. It's not going to happen. Also, I did a thing. Amazon had this like spend £25 and get £5 off. So I bought 3 books. In my defense, one is to complete a collection, but I'll show you them when they do eventually come, which I think will be in next week's vlog. I also still need to film my June haul. The box of books is still there, judging me. But I am going to go to bed now because I can't stop yawning and I'm tired. I've got to get up super early tomorrow so that I can go for a run before starting work. So, yeah. Good morning. It is Friday the 3rd of July and yesterday was my first full day back at work and it was so good to be back. I actually got to do a whole day's work. I don't know why I didn't think I would ever be this happy about it, but anyway, I think it's going to be a pretty busy day at work today. Fridays usually are. Well, they were before I went on furlough, don't know about now. We'll find out today. I went for my run. My hair's a bit of a mess. It's like 8:30, so I've got half an hour before work, so I'm gonna make a start on editing this week's vlog. I won't get much done, but I can get a bit done. So I just got 2 parcels. This one's from Waterstones. So I actually ordered 3 books, but one of them hasn't actually come out yet. It comes out next week, I think. Actually, I think the money come out today. Not sure. But 2 of them came. So I have actually already read one of these. So it's You Should See Me a Crown by Leah Johnson. If you've been watching my vlogs, you will know I read this on, I listened to the audiobook on Script and it's amazing. so I had to buy it. Like, there was no question on me buying it. And the next one, so this was originally, I saw a few different booktubers talking about this, and since ordering it, I have seen that JD Ray Reid didn't like this at all, and from her reasoning of not liking it, I don't think I'm going to like it now, but Gavin did love it. So it's Murder Most Unladylike by Robin Stevens. I mean, look at the edges. Like, I mean, I hope I like it just because of the edges, because the whole series is different colours, which means they're gonna be coloured edges. But this is, yeah, this is a middle grade, and yeah, it's like a murder mystery type thing. The wind is really bad at the moment. So yeah, that was my other one. My other one that was pre-ordered was Loveless by Alice Oseman. So hopefully that comes soon. And then this, I made an order off EMP because I wanted some new dresses, and I am really excited. Oh yeah, you give me the money off now. I've already spent the money. So I'm not going to get them all out now, but like there's this like Tinkerbell dress. And you're probably going to see me wearing them in vlogs anyway. There's a Bulbasaur dress. A Hercules dress, which has got like Pegasus on it. And Stitch. So I am excited to try those on later. It's just typical. So I spent a fair bit on these dresses. They was all on sale, but it was still quite a lot. And I literally, yesterday, so I ordered these on Friday. Yesterday, I got an email from them saying, here's a £25 off code if you spend £100. And I was like, could you not have sent me that a week ago? That would have been real nice, but no. And now I've got a £5.55 off when I spend, come on, what's the catch? When I spend £45. I mean, there's loads of clothes on there, so I could probably do it. Their clothes are honestly amazing. Anyway, I am babbling and I should actually be working. I've literally taken a break to go fill up my water bottle, which I've already like down that much of again, and to stretch my legs, and now I need to actually get back to it. So yeah. Good morning. It is Saturday the 4th of July and it's actually like 11:30, but I've been to the post office and I came home and Postie's just been, and my LitJoy Akatar print came and it's gorgeous and I love it so much. And my boyfriend is literally about to pop round because I bought him a can of Monster and he likes to go for his walks, so he's walked to mine so I can give him his can of Monster. So we got a new TV. It is 43 inches. Our old one was like 32. It's nice. I'm currently sat on my bedroom floor trying to rearrange my bookcase to fit all these new books that I've just done from my haul. I think I've made a mistake. I have a lot and I don't know how I'm going to get it on my shelves. Oops. So I have this great space here where I've just taken these books off of, which are like special editions from book boxes that I don't know if I'm gonna like, so I want to like try and get to them soon. Issue with this is that I already have a TBR set for this month, but the other issue with this is I don't know what I can fit in that space. So also look at that dust, that's bad. So I've just finished watching Hamilton for the first time and oh my god. ending, it sort of ripped my heart out a little bit. It was so good. I went into it, I didn't know anything about this other than that everyone, my makeup, other than everyone is obsessed with it, and I can see why. Yeah, I've never even listened to the soundtrack, and I feel like the soundtrack might be on repeat for a while now. I'm so glad Disney Plus have put this on. I mean, I would love it if they did the same with Wicked, because that's like my favourite musical ever. But this is like high up now. So yeah, I'm going to try and like compose myself, take what's left of my makeup off, and try and read, because I've not read anything today, and I don't know if I'll be able to concentrate. So I thought I would give you a quick update. It is like 11 o'clock. Obviously I watched Hamilton. It took a while for me to get back into reading after the emotional roller coaster of Hamilton, but I am now officially halfway through Daughter of Smoke and Bone. I'm really enjoying it. So Akiva, who's the angel, I don't really want to say too much without spoiling, but Akiva and Karu have just been speaking, and it's ended on a bit of like, oh wait, what? Why is this happening? But I'm so tired, I cannot carry on. So I'm going to wrap up this vlog now because it is Saturday. So I hope you've enjoyed this week's vlog. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next week. Bye.